I'm noticing that I'm a bit more chill. Not in comfort, of course, Max. What are you thinking? Alright, here we go. No speed limit. What's up, everyone? Welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at this Audi RS5R by MTM. And we have driven the RS5 a couple of times now, all tuned, and well, there are a couple of things we really love about it and a couple of things that are not that great. I think that the stock RS5 can really use a tune. It can use an engine tune, it can use an exhaust, and well, we've got another one which has that, and the most extreme one we have had until now, because it has 575 horsepower and 800 newton meters of torque. That is a lot, and MTM has really outdone themselves with this one. Let's take a look under there. 2.9 liter V6 turbo. There it is. Bigger intercooler and software for the ECU. That's it, I think. And the exhaust, of course. I don't know if they have changed the downpipe as well. I don't think so. And I think the turbos are stock as well. So relatively easy. 575 horsepower. That is quite impressive. Spec wise, Nardo grey, very cool color with a lot of red accents, you know, to attract some attention to MTM. I think it succeeds on that level, and it has some carbon fiber on the outside as well, in the front bumper, on the side skirt, and a boot-lit spoiler. But that's all stock Audi, and in the rear bumper as well, with carbon fiber diffuser, and this MTM exhaust also has carbon fiber on the exhaust tips. Pretty cool. And that's the RS5R logo with a red stripe across the car as well. Righty. I also have a remote again for the exhaust. So if we start it up, we're in dynamic mode right now. So that's closed. That's open, I think. Yes. All right. So we'll open it. It really pops and bangs a lot. It crackles on the downshift, on the overrun, and it's a bit deeper, the sound, I would say. And it is really, really fast. So 575 horsepower and 800 newton meters. What happens if you put that in an RS5? Well, you get a lot of turbo power. That is how I would describe it. It is very punchy. That torque is very noticeable, and that's how you should drive this car, on that wave of torque. And that sort of matches the character of the stock Audi RS5. We've talked about this before. I think that Audi went a bit softer with this car, a bit more grand tourer, high-speed cruiser. It's very comfortable. It is really fast, stock as well, but it's not that engaging. It's not that spectacular, not really extreme. And with this tune and this exhaust, it becomes a bit more engaging, without losing the character of the RS5, which is a good thing, I think, because there are a lot of people who love the character of the RS5 and buy it because of that, obviously. Oh, but when you really get going, I mean, it is seriously quick. Gearbox really fast as well, ZF 8-speed, with sort of a pause during the shift and a little crackle rumble sound, which is quite nice. It's a bit metallic, kind of like that, and it's also lower by 25 millimeters, and you can really see that from the outside, that it's really deep, and those wheels are buried in those big arches. There we go. Woo! That is quick. But as I said, it still sort of maintains that character of the RS5. It's still more about getting somewhere quick than, you know, giving you a super visceral driving experience. But what it does do is bring it to another level. And I think that any RS5 can really use that. All RS5s really can really use that. It should be a bit more in your face, a bit more noticeable that you're driving an RS5. I think that a stock RS5 is a bit like an S5 Plus, really, and this feels much more like an RS5. Although of course it's very difficult for a car like this to have a predecessor with a naturally aspirated V8. I mean, those were some big shoes to fill engine wise, but this is way quicker. Stock, way quicker, and this one, I mean, it blows it out of the water. But as you can, maybe you've noticed that I'm a bit more relaxed as well, compared to driving the MTM TTRS, or, I mean, the R8 is a different story, but compared to driving the TTRS, I'm noticing that I'm a bit more chill. So I think that describes the character of the RS5 pretty well. It's super easy to drive, of course. Just get in and go. You can drive it really fast in any circumstance, any weather, anywhere you want to go. If you put it in comfort mode, it quiets down, valves close. It's just a super nice, comfortable, quiet cruiser. Let me see if I can get some pops. Not in comfort, of course, Max. What are you thinking? Dynamic. There they are. Yeah, they are quite loud. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And it's definitely an improvement over a stock RS5. So I think what MTM have done with this car is they have tried to capture the essence of the character of the RS5 and just turn it up a bit. It's a stock RS5 turned up. It's not as extreme as that TTRS we drove as well, but it's more, you know, they're thinking, okay, so someone buys an RS5, but it's just not enough. Maybe this can satisfy them without getting too far away from the USPs and the reasons why they bought an RS5 in the first place. And that's a different approach than what we normally see at MTM. Normally it's like extracting the most out of a car and, you know, setting it up. This also has a KW V3 suspension, but because the RS5 is a bit more comfortable to begin with, it's not as hard or firm as that TTRS, for instance, or the RS3R we drove. So it's a different approach, but I have to say that MTM M-Kentronic, the plug-and-play software box, I mean, it works really well, and power delivery is really great. That torque just comes in at, I think maximum torque is at 3700 RPM, and it just goes. So I think this will be a very nice car to drive at the Autobahn. Of course, we're taking it there, so I think we'll do it tonight. A bit less busy, and a bit more Autobahn to enjoy for us. So let's go. All right, let's take the RS5 to the Autobahn, RS5R I should say. Let's enjoy some tunnel sound. Wow, that upshift bang slash crackle is really loud. All right, here we go. Let's put it in sport. Ooh. All right, here we go. No speed limit. And, well, as you can hear, there's not that much exhaust sound or engine sound. Still very comfortable. And here we go. It is really fast. That 800 Newton meter, I mean, seriously, that's so much. Holy moly, it is really, really fast. 301, 303, 34, 37. My God, 38. Braking. Woo. That is some impressive stuff. Still very comfortable, even though it has huge wheels, very, very skinny tires. And, well, that KW suspension is quite firm, as I said, but it is adjustable, so you can do something about it if you think it's too firm, which I love. And, well, it is short but sweet. That is 307, 308, what, I don't know, I don't remember what it was. Something like that in the Audi RS5R by MTM. I mean, how much more proof do you need that they build insane cars? It is so easy to drive these cars so quickly, so fast. I mean, yeah, this is very impressive. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I'm sorry it was really short, but we've got a lot more stuff to do and the sun is almost down, so I will keep it. I will see you later. If you want to see more, you can check out this Autobahn POV of this car, so more driving stuff, and you can check out this POV reviews playlist to see more reviews. And you can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. Thanks guys, see you at the next one. Bye.